Good evening. Tonight's combo is gonna be Super Glue and Silas, the weird new kid. Second. Okay, yeah, using Silas. I have a bunch of portraits here that all seem to be like slightly different sizes, which is really annoying. I don't know what the deal is with that. I could probably just use the level 1. I think that'll work okay. Also, for this road, it's going to be pretty simple. I don't feel like there's a whole lot you can do with Silas. There's pretty no color scheme, but yeah, well, actually, well, now that I think about it, I wonder if I should be using Super Glue Base. Hmm. For some reason, Silas kind of tempts you to use him as a base. I guess maybe because that's what you normally do with heroes, and to be able to keep their vibe and personality, but uh, I feel like I like his color scheme and aesthetic a lot more. Yeah, like his actual base, there's not really all that much to work with. Even the level 20 is pretty simple. You know, the color's really nice, so I wonder if I could. I'm trying to think if I can make this work. I don't know. I don't think this aesthetic would work all too well on Super Glue. I have a functional idea already. I think I'm just gonna go with that. That should work fine. Um, yeah, this will be a pretty simple merge, but it'll be nice enough. Oh wait, initially I was thinking to replace the gem and snowflake thing with just a glue tank. I just realized it might look kind of cool to have the valve be there. Mm, nah, that was boring. Hmm, kind of want to use Moab glue tank, so I guess I should make an asset for that. Yeah, I can make a quick asset, right? This shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's just do this as quick as I can. So I don't want to spend too long on this. Oh, especially if I'm drawing more stuff later tonight. Yeah. Okay. I kind of have a lot of work to do with this asset. I have a lot of work to do tonight. I hate that erasing the outline like that never quite works out. That's fine. It's a quick fix. Um, oh man, there's so much stuff to reconstruct. I'm not gonna do this. I cannot be bothered. Who pinged me? Um, the random servers that I use, same. AI changes? Or on the existence of AI? Sure. Whoa. I have 3 upvotes on discussing my political opinions during this video. Hmm. Okay, since I have Three upvotes. I'll discuss it for the first 3 minutes of the merge. Okay, let's get my glue tank asset. I'll just use the normal super glue one, and I can probably edit it pretty easily. Make it pink. Yeah. Hmm, that's weird. Why doesn't it have the thing here? Is that even taken from this tower? Wait, which tower is this tank taken from? I mean, it's this one, right? But it doesn't. It's not even the same color as this one. Did you take this tank from? Is it just custom drawn? Looks like it's just a custom drawn tank. But why? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's based off of anything. You just have this wow looking a little weird. Do I need to make a better glue tank asset? Oh jeez, I do. Look at how dirty that was. Man. Okay. You know, assets. Hmm. Okay. So first up, I'm gonna just remove this valve. Yeah, I guess I. Yeah, while I'm at it, I can make this all pink and stuff. I just make like my own version of the glue tank. That seems fun enough. So I want this little bit. Copy, paste. Doesn't fit on it properly, so I'll not really draw it. Just like we can just line tool. A little more. Okay. I don't need to use line tool at all by making this many edits to it. Gallium hasn't seen the recent surprise political discussion. She'll be very confused by me saying that I'm going to discuss politics in this video. Okay, something like that. Something like that. The more I look at this blue tank asset, the more I don't like it. Like, why does it have an outline? Selected. It's gonna be so long term move. Oh. Wait, why is this side of the outline not the same color as this one? Fine. Um, this is just annoying. Let's do this down here. This needs to have that little bit of shading. Um, I fit the perspective, but it's alright. Um, and then I just want to make this pink because I'm planning to use the Moab blue color scheme again because it is the best of the super glue upgrades. So I'll make the tank pink rather than white. Look at me going against my old merge philosophies. I don't know if anybody remembers that stance I held. Looks like this. I like the way the main tank is shaded. Kinda. Yeah, I like how the way it's shaded. It's color. Just the edges of it. Shading being. I'll do this. For this. Actually, maybe I'll do way darker color. That should make it a little more purple. Just turn that down. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. That doesn't. One part jutting out right there. Yes. Now that is a glue tank. Draw this down to there. Maybe I won't make this solid white. No, solid white works. Okay. There's my glue tank asset. I'll save this for later because I'll probably post it in the channel. Um, okay, let's just start the actual merge. How many political upvotes do I have? Still just 3. Okay. What did she mean by this? Wow, this is so cool. Haha. Hey, by the way, do you think Israel is a legitimate state? Wait, what? To this point, well, right. No, okay, that's quite. Wait, what? Initially, I thought like Avery was asking this question to Mr. Beast, but no, that's probably just like a meme image attached. So she's asking somebody else, but I don't know who she's asking. Um, yeah, it's merging time. Stopwatch starting now. Okay, for the first 3 units, have to discuss my political opinion. That sucks. When I initially had the idea to just discuss my opinion for the duration of, or for duration equal to the amount of upvotes I got. Oh shoot, how do I position this? It's really like this. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, when I initially had that idea, I only had 1 upvote, so I only had to discuss it for 1 minute, which is a lot easier than 3 minutes, because my political views are not that interesting. Like, I'm a trans redditor. Take a wild guess about what I think about. um, so what? Oh, this is such a dude. Okay, hold on. I'm pausing the. I'm lighting my brains. in my bedroom will periodically just like start flashing. It like turns off, then turns back on, then and it doesn't like it's slightly weird, but it's really annoying. Do not turn my room into a dance party. It happened pretty frequently lately, and I'm not sure why. Okay, time is no politics. Yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, Silas, what is this mess? Ugh, what? Okay, I think that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you can probably just guess what my stance is on anything. I like to think that I don't care too much about politics in general. Probably care more than I like to pretend I do, but I definitely don't care enough to like get into debates about it. Definitely not enough to ever want to talk about it. Not unlike I'm doing now. But yeah, I have my opinions, and you you basically already know what they are, so I don't need to delve into them. Like same growing up, I mean, sort of finding out what my parents' political opinions are. That's that's been an interesting thing. Okay, what is selected here? Uh, yeah, okay. I think that's what I want to have selected. Goodness, this project sucks. Yeah. Oh, my 3 minutes is almost up. I voted for Kamala Harris at the last election. Yeah, she lost. That's too bad. There you go. That's my spicy political opinion. Lay it all out for you. 3 minutes is up. I don't have to talk about it anymore. um, Definitely going way too slow with this recolor. Like this is as basic as it gets, and I'm just taking ever. I should have just gradient mapped this manually. Hmm. So after I do this recolor, the merge is like basically done because I don't really have any other ideas. Okay, going to select this because I like that little double line thing going on with the lidless glue. I'm kind of gonna mimic that. Going down the things here. Oh, it's killing me. Lower the opacity so we can use it anonymously. Also, get this looking a little nicer. Move the front of the hood. There we go. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Right. I need the goggles. We're following up on this discussion about Trump filing bad claims and getting hate from the mainstream media. I feel like I should point out that just a couple weeks ago, he had a $15 billion suit against the NYT thrown out because the complaint was just 80 pages of invective. Anyway, Veronica, I've said where I live multiple times, including once in a discussion you were a part of. If you used your gamer brain and term searched everything, you could have found it. With your gamer brain. What's that gone last time? Like, there it is. Thank you, Gyro. Was it pronounced Gyro? Oops, sorry, I said that. I said locked. Okay. This is going to be mostly hidden. I'm okay with that because I don't like it. I'm sick of masks. I don't want to do them anymore. Should do. Only the bits I want. Which will probably shoot that. Going way too slow. You know what? Last time I made a Silas merge, I was done with it in like 16 minutes, so maybe the same thing will happen here, where it's like I'm going really slow, but I don't actually need all that much time, so it's okay, and it'll work out. I can dream. Open out. That looks stupid. Um, Polyps. Okay, I'll make it for just like regular glue monkey. Okay, seriously. It's not selected? No, that is selected. Select this, and starting to select bits of the face, which I do not want. And for a big gradient map here, let's remove the bits and areas that I do not want selected. Including, not including that, but including all this face stuff here, including these bits of the hand that got selected for some reason. I think having my selection grow by 1 pixel is kind of hurting me. I have it set to be a little bit bigger so that it's like selecting everything I want it to, but it's selecting a bit too much. Yeah, yeah, so it's resulting in all of my gradient maps having like low crusty edge. Something like that. Mm, probably want evaluating the color too. Oops, that's not nice. Trying to get that dark fur color that green monkeys have. It looks like I'm sticking in my hand. Yeah, like that. Looks kind of neat, doesn't it? Okay, select this little bit here. Not sure where that went. Now select the skin so I can recolor that to default monkey skin. Hopefully this selection will work okay. Is this not selected? Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay, I'm using the wrong thing. Okay. I was using the wrong selection mode. And get that, and that. I think that's the version. Well, for this, I'll use this selection node. Oops. And then select again only the parts that I want selected. Okay, I can ignore the fur since that's going to be the one layer above it. Leave out the scarf. We're not trying to select this scarf. Ah, why is it doing that? That's so annoying. And then that's all that I want selected. Perfect. Copy and paste that, set that to normal so it'll get right there. And map it. What color are monkeys? This color-ish? Yeah, like that. Just maybe like that. Unless you didn't want the color in yet. Drag that down, drag that up, so we're getting a nice contrast. Okay, drag that back up. Yeah, like that. I think the fur is a little too dark, so I'm going to lighten that up. At least the saturation is what doesn't look too bad. Um, no, it's probably good where it's at, because that is about the blue fur color. I'm just going to get rid of the mouth since it's mostly covered at this point. Never mind. I'm just going to draw a new mouth. Yeah, I feel like that. Oh, this is rough. 11 minutes have passed. That is honestly less time than I expected. Shoot, I still need to pan out all of the blue glow. And there's still a few bits that need to be recolored. I think all these little bits in here. Just gonna recolor with one of them. Yeah. This can be this dark tone, I think bottom of choice. Oops. This one to get contrast. This is not great. Points can be yellow. So just manually color this. Should work out okay. This selection looks so weird. Ugh. I'm genuinely getting annoyed with how messy so many BTD6 artworks are. It's so hard to make merges with them. Every single selection has all of this crust. It's terrible. This the recolor about done. I might add like no blue puddle beneath him. And then Dex, that's basically the merge. 13 minutes and I've been going super slow and I'm like, yep, basically done. My Silas so basic. Cut this bit that seems to have been mistried to recolor. I'm gonna start painting out all the little blue pieces. I guess if I have extra time, then I can just work on cleaning up all the terrible selections. Just look at it. I can also fix the outline for the glue tank. Oh, and just fix the outline in general because it is a strange color. Here at my grandmother's house, we care something for her while she's in the hospital. Not sure if her pussy is nocturnal or what, but I keep hearing these strange noises coming from the kitchen. Holy shit, it's a Slender Man. He's cooking hot dogs on his stove. Hey, you hungry home invader. Stop waiting out grandmother's kitchen. Yikes. You just whacked me with a long wiener. Twice. This should look fine, I hope. Please don't be super messy upon closer inspection. No, it looks fine. This bothers me. That's slightly better. Um, oh wait, the horns look kind of dumb. The yellow horns, yeah, I'm not a fan. Shoot, why don't I do those on the last one? I'll just copy and paste it. Then we can bluish and then take the last one. And yeah, that looks a lot better. The yellow is duly missed, but oh well. Now copy the glue tank, paste it on the bottom. That way, layer style, that's what I'm looking for. That way I can put an outline and have it appear under everything else. Size 7 pixels. Normal. Color. This color right here. Let's see. Looks a bit thin. Probably bump it up to 8 pixels. Yeah, that seems about right. Um, yeah, okay, I'll add a glue puddle beneath him. We just paste this from the tag from super glue. Take this here. Copy it. Yep. You're crazy as a cylinder going off of the lantern. What's the deal with that? Oh, weird. Okay. Oh. Okay, for oops, I just turned off my stopwatch. Come back. Oh, I have 3 minutes left. I actually need to kind of rush now. uh, I've reached the limits of my stillness. It's finally catching up to me. Okay, for once I'm actually listening to music while doing this. Usually I do not, but this time I am because I want to. I'm listening to Tech Dog 2, and I set the album to loop, but then for some reason it was like I've been listening to the last song for like a very long time. I was getting confused. Like, okay, I set this all to loop. Why is it still going? If you've listened to Tech Dog, if you're familiar with Tech Dogs 2, if you're familiar with the songs in it, you may know that the last song is the least pleasant one to listen to. So I'm like, okay, why am I still hearing this song? I don't want to listen to this anymore. I am uncomfortable. Make it stop. It looks like even though I was listening to it on YouTube Music. It's just the video of like the full album. And even though I said it so that it would just be the video looping, it seemed like it was somehow piecing out that one song at the end and then making that one loop. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure how I was able to know that was one song. Maybe there's like chapters in it or something. Um, the layer style on this. We just start here too. To 8 and up and normal. And color is. See if I can snipe this. Oh, gross. I'm stuck in a puddle of glue. I think it looks fine that the monkey has a separate outline from the glue. I think that's the kind of thing would get its that would get its own outline in B2B6. They're like separate enough parts. Yeah. What's going on with the outline here? Okay. Uh, I just did this merge in 20 minutes and 10 seconds. I went over. I'm sorry, chat. Right. Oh, there's the merge for today. Came out alright. I don't like Silas as a merging tower very much. Not a huge fan. I don't think he's very good. It's fine, but yeah, what? What? What exactly is? Huh? What is that? Where's that coming from? It's normal on that one, so why is it weird on this one? What? Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Um, yeah. It is the 31st merge, which means this is a full month of merging every single day. Never been done before properly. Thank you for sticking with me through this adventure, through trials and tribulations and political discussions. It's been lots of fun. And to keep this going until recompletion is done, then maybe I'll take a break. I don't know. Thanks for watching.